This is a demo for the Grillo G110 with the Flail Mower attachment. Gonna give you guys a little demo right now. Let's start the Grillo. This is for a food plot that I had planted for my goats a few months ago, radishes. All that is done now. Let me go ahead and pull out the rotary plow out of the PTO attachment to go ahead back on the trailer and hook up the Flail Mower. When I bought this thing, the option to have the quick connect PTO was amazing. This saves a lot of time. You will see in just a minute. See, what you're looking at is the PTO quick connect. See how easy that is? It goes into the PTO attachment. See how I'm pushing the tractor into the Flail Mower, and it goes right into the quick connect. And then put that pin down. Make sure it's get in there, put that pin down, and you're good to go. Simple as that. Real easy, real fast, saves a lot of time. Alright, let's bring this thing down. I'm also able to adjust the handlebar to my height level. And another cool thing I can do, you guys will see in a minute, is to turn the handlebar 360 degrees right there, because I want to have the Flail Mower in front of me instead of the back. Now, if this was the rotary plot, I have it in the back, but the Flail Mower, in order to prevent any debris from hitting my foot, since I'm gonna be walking behind it, I have the option to put it in front of me, as you guys can see right now. What I really like about the Flail Mower, it enabled me to mulch everything. All that vegetation get mulched, and then later on I can come back with the power here and turn everything into the soil. Wonderful, wonderful mulch for the soil. Look how easy that is. Just eat it up. All right, this is the plot. It's a 10,000 square footage food plot that I had a few months ago. I grew radishes for the goats. It was amazing. They loved it. They tear it up. Not only them, a whole bunch of birds and stuff came. So now I'm getting ready to prep it for something else. Man, this is a cool little walk behind tractor. The Grillo G110 was one of the ones that I really liked. Not only it was cheaper than the BCS, and it does the same thing, and I'm able to get anything you can do with the BCS walk behind tractor, you can do with the Grillo G110 for a lot less. This is easy work. Makes this 10,000 square footage food plot, mowing it, easy work. My daughter wants to try. Look at her go. It took me about half an hour to do this, and that's because I kept stopping. Was having fun. It was a beautiful day. The sun wasn't up. It was partly cloudy in Florida. This was really fast. I was able to get this done in less than 30 minutes. Let's take a look at the blades. See all that mulch falling down? Look at the blades. You guys can see before and after images of the difference. You see where I'm still mowing the grass versus where I've already done mowing the grass. You see how you see the difference? See how low in front of it is and how high the back portion is. All done. Quick work. blowing some of those cut grass debris off the Flail Mower and also the Grillo G110, and also the power harrow that's on the side right there with the red top. That's the power harrow, which I'm gonna use in a few days to turn the soil and get all of that cut grass into the soil, mulch it down, mulch everything down, along with the roots of the radishes, and turn it for all of that. This is the rotary plow I was talking about. Use this to make planting beds. Useful little tractor, man. Useful little tractor. If what you do, you don't need a big tractor, or you can't afford a big tractor for all those medium-sized garden out there, this is very, very useful because it has so many attachments. You can do so many other jobs with this. I highly recommend it for a person who has a medium-sized garden and don't want to get a tractor. What I usually do, I leave this on the trailer because I got another food plot down the road. Leave this on the trailer, cover it up in case it rains, and just look what I'm able to do. I'm able to haul the Grillo G110 walk behind tractor, the rotary plow attachment, the power harrow, the Flail Mower, my gas can, my little cedar, and a few other stuff on that 8-foot trailer. Very convenient. Once I'm done here, next week I gotta go ahead and do the same at my other food plot. Mulch everything down and put a tarp on top of everything, and then the following week I'm supposed to be getting a Jang cedar, which is a game changer for me because the cedar that I have right now, I just planted everything so close, and then after that I gotta go and pull some of those okra plant once it start coming up. But the Jang cedar should be able to allow me to have space in between my crops, so I don't have to do all of that. But this is about the Grillo G110 with the Flail Mower attachment demo. Alright, this is before. See how thick the vegetation was and how tall? So that's the before shot before I started mowing this area. Got it done extremely fast. Extremely fast. Alright, this is when I first started. I did about a foot in the front, and all of the back side is the thick vegetation that I wanted to go ahead and mow. You see the difference? You see how low it cuts the vegetation, just enough not to scope the ground. And this is the after shot.